welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing an off-the-rip video. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know it's a crapshoot, it's a gamble. We're going to see what happens on this one, right? So, if you're new to the channel, this is a part one to a three-part series that Mr. Randy does when he does a review for a whiskey, wine, libation of sorts, beer, now tequila. Part one, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, pour it in a glass, have a drink, share my first impressions with you because you're amazing. You're a superstar. Part two, full review in the ish zone. We'll get down here somewhere. We'll leave what's left in there for a week, maybe two, depending on what kind of libation is under review. We'll come back. I will go to the internet, find as much or as little information as possible, bring it back to you, share it with you because that's what we do. I'll rank it, we'll discuss it, and we'll continue to drink it. Part three, all the way down, we're going to have part three. It's called the final pour. Final pour, thus the name, have that in the glass, compare it to today's first pour and everything we've experienced in between. So let's go ahead and get this on. This is the Seagram's Distiller's Reserve. This comes in at 94 proof, 47%. This, I think, is the second highest ABV that Mr. Randy has had on the channel. We're going to crack this open. So this is the Seagram's Distiller's Reserve. The last Seagram's gin we had was magnifico. Bellissima. Very, very beautiful indeed. This one, we're going to find out. On the nose. Whew, man. Okay, 47 smacks you right up in the sinuses. Don't go in too deep. Now, if you do recall, if you've watched that video of the other Seagrams, if you haven't, go ahead and check that out after this one. That's got to be one of my favorite, how are we going to call it? Most available and moderately priced gins on the market today. That Seagram's is very nice. I'm going to take a second look at that bottle in just a moment, but I wanted to get the nosing out of the way and get that first palating out of the way, because that palating, that first one, it's just an acclimation kind of thing. I had to wash this glass out because the last thing I drank out of it was tequila, and I believe I left it on the desk and I forgot to clean it out. So I realized that when I looked in the glass, I'm like, man, I gotta go wash that out real quick before we do this one. Man, that tequila was peppery. On the nose, it's very, very much reminiscent of the previous Seagram's gin. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and get that first palate out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100% neutral spirits distilled from grain. That's a weird way of putting that sentence together. Neutral grain spirits. 100%, right? Okay. Here's the back. You must be 21 or older to purchase. That's never been the case. Fort Smith, Arizona. Government always wants to put its. Anyway. I'll have a lot. There's not a whole lot to go with on this bottle. It's very beautiful. Very elegant with that dark and black and gold. Very nice. Very beautiful bottle. Let's get that second palate on there. Very nice. Very reminiscent of like 7 and 7. Yes, it still tastes like a Sprite or a 7-Up, but just more premium and just a little bit of alcohol in it. The nose is very nice. That'll probably round out as it softens a little bit as we get halfway through. The palate is a little, I think it's a little rough. I think the palate's going to be a lot better. I actually do. I think the palating is going to be a lot better about halfway through. It'll turn down just a little bit. It'll smooth out. It'll round off some of those rough edges. And this is neat. This is drinking it neat. Now, I only drink it neat when we do the videos, but between the videos, I drink them with tonics. So I use it in gin and tonics over ice. So I do believe that this will do a lot better in a gin and tonic than it will be neat, at least until we get to the halfway point. Once we get past that point and it like relaxes and smooths out, I think it'll be pretty nice and neat. Let's go ahead and get the finish on it. Ooh. Careful. Be careful. There it is. Do be careful with that 47%. You might want to adjust the ratio when you're doing your gin and tonics with the 47%. I think, what was that one? That one was like a 47.6. Was it a 47.6? Yeah, I did finish that one already. Crap. That last one I did was 47.6, or was it 46.7? Now I can't even remember. I have numerical dyslexia. That's not true. But there it is. Oh, that's going to make some good gin and tonics for sure. So I hope to see you back right around here-ish for the full review, for all the information, and what I've tried and how it works well. So let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Let's have a good one.